Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about factoring the sum and difference of cubes. So these are the two forms. This is for factoring the sum of two cubes. That's going to be a plus b times the quantity of a squared minus ab plus b squared. And for the difference, a to the third minus b to the third, your form is going to be a minus b times the quantity of a squared plus ab plus b squared. So this is your a term and this is your b term. Same there. And you're going to take that a term and square it there, multiply them both there, and then square the b term there. Okay, so now we're actually going to factor one of these, and this is a difference of two cubes. So the first thing that we're going to do is see if there's a GCF. Here there's a GCF of 5, so we're going to take that out. We end it with 5, 8c to the third minus 1 d to the third. And next, you're going to rewrite this as to what the quantity would be squared. So here, you have 5, 2c to the third minus d to the third. And now you're going to rewrite it into that difference form that I talked about earlier. Rewind the video if you need to see that again. So now we're going to have 5, 2c minus d, so there's our a minus b. We're going to square this term, so we have 4c squared plus ab, so plus 2c d, and then we're going to square the b term, so we're going to have plus d squared. And that's your final answer. Okay, so now we're going to do another example, and this is the sum of two cubes. So first we're going to see if there's a GCF, and there isn't in this problem. So now we're just going to move on to writing these terms as a quantity cubed. So 27x to the third is the same thing as 3x cubed, and 125 is the same thing as 5 cubed. So from here, we're going to put it into the form from before. You can rewind the video if you need to see that. So we're going to have a plus b, so it's going to give us 3x plus 5. And now we're going to square the a term. A common misconception is that people will just write 3x, but you actually need to square this term. So you end up with 9x squared. Then we're going to have minus ab, so we're going to multiply these two, which gives us 15x. And then we're going to square the b term, so 5 will become 25. And that's your final answer. Okay, so here are two practice problems, 64x to the third minus 8 and 125x to the third plus 27. Take a moment and pause the video to see if you can factor them yourself, and there will be an explanation and answers at the end. Okay, so here are the fully factored forms of both problems. For 64x to the third minus 8, I first rewrote this as 4x cubed minus 2 cubed. And then I rewrote this as 4x minus 2. I squared this term, which gave me 16x squared. I multiplied these two, which gave me 8x. And then I multiplied this term, which gave me 4. For this problem, I did the same thing, and I rewrote it as 5x quantity cubed and 3 cubed. I added these two together, so 5x plus 3. I squared this term, 25x squared. I multiplied the two terms, not minus 15x, and I squared this term, and that gave me 9.